This is Chris from Circle Fund, and in this tutorial I want to focus on the fundraising pages that you can generate with our platform. There are really three kinds of pages you can generate. There is a basic donation page, there is a crowdfunding page, and then there is an event page. And I will show you how to do those three items below. So we're on our dashboard here, and we've got all our social collaboration options here for news, messages, people directory, and so on. Go to the bottom and you click on fundraising. And on fundraising, we'll click e-commerce. Now this is the main donation settings page. Here is where you hook up to your Stripe account to collect payments directly into your bank account. You'll need to provide your Stripe key and secret. Choose your currency and then hit update. You'll notice that the donation URL that you generate is right here, and you can view donate page once you have a live Stripe key and secret. And you should also fill out the other basic settings. So the settings here, as you can see, are you can title it phone, you can insert a YouTube video, upload a background image, logo, as well as a description. And these descriptions are HTML capable, so you can see the editor there. You hit update once you're done, and then you can also add some extra page text at the bottom. So that's for a basic donation page, is really all you have to do. However, if you want to add crowdfunding, we have enabled crowdfunding in this example. You can do so here, where you just indicate a goal, such as $1,000, and a fundraising deadline. You can also put a little line of copy here and click update. Some other settings are you can also, while you're accepting crowdfunding donations or single donations, you can add an option for an annual membership. So that's something else to get an ongoing donation payment plan. So let's just go up and view the donate page. Again, this will only show once you've got a live Stripe account hooked up with a secret and a key. So you can see the payment is pre-populated at $50. We've got social sharing options on the right. We've got a progress bar for your campaign, your crowdfunding campaign, since crowdfunding was enabled. YouTube video, and we've opted for recent donations to show. People can hide their amount or their name if they choose. So that is your basic crowdfunding page. If we were to uncheck crowdfunding, this progress area would disappear. And you could also disable comments if you like and just collect single donations. So what happens to these donations after they get processed? Well, you go to fundraising donors and you will see the donation amounts in a table here. You can sync with MailChimp or download to a CSV file, which is a comma separated value file, and use it in Excel, for example. So your data is always your own, and it can be accessed at any time. You can manually add new donors here as well if somebody contributed by check or offline methods. And there is a filter here for various methods, but these are all online payments that were coming through our gateway through the front end. The other thing you can do is set up email templates. So when people contribute, there's a default that's thanks for contributing, and you can edit that default template here. You can include your charitable registration number for reference for tax purposes. You'll also see that there are receipts at the bottom of the fundraising area, and if somebody did not receive a receipt, you can resend them a receipt by clicking send email, choose the template, and hit send. So that is the fundraising front end for both donations and crowdfunding. However, what if you wanted to have an event and collect payments and create tickets? Well, you can do that here as well. Again, there is a Stripe setting option where you hook up your account, and you can then add a new event and create a custom event URL here, which I have done. So I'll show you on the front end what this page looks like. Much the same idea. You can input a headline, logo, and so on. But here you can actually create ticket values and descriptions. So youth, senior, adults, and people can choose how many tickets they want to buy for your event. Another nice thing is it gives you a progress of how much of your event is sold out and a capacity, how many attendees and how many days left. So you can include all this information as well as a map on your event page. And they'll have directions through Google Maps, for example. Sharing is again enabled socially. For example, if you wanted to share it by Facebook, it'll pull the background image and the headline, and you can add some comments and send people directly to your event page. So that's another handy way of promoting your events and collecting payments. And as before, people that have actually paid through your event page, your data is saved, but in this case, events are actually saved as prospects and tagged as an event attendee. And again, all your information can be downloaded through CSV or synced with MailChimp, and you'll see if it's synced with a check or an X. And again, receipting is done here in the receipt section. If you again need to send a receipt, they're all here. Just another couple of notes here. We have a grants section for tracking your grant proposals and applications. That's something that would just help you document the status of your application, who to contact, and what your action is on that grant proposal. And that is also that's also nice to have when you've got your prospects here. You've got your prospects information collected all in one place. And so I hope that was helpful.